Morning guys. So it's been a while since we actually updated from last night. Last night was horrendous. My contractions kind of went from 6 minutes apart to 8 minutes apart to 10 minutes apart. They were really intense and 1 minute long at least. So it got to about 10 o'clock and I thought, okay, I'm going to try and get some sleep. And it wasn't happening. I wasn't really sleeping. I think at about 2 o'clock I finally started to doze off. And I was getting like 10 minutes of rest, so I'd just fall asleep and then I'd have a really intense contraction, and that went on for hours. So from about 10 o'clock till about 6:30 this morning I was having really intense, painful contractions. I ended up getting up at like 4:30 and wandering around the house. I edited the vlog. And then at 6:30 I think all the paracetamol that I've taken kicked in. Because we rang the delivery suite again and they said just to keep taking the recommended dose of paracetamol, which I can now not take anymore because you're only meant to take 8 in a 24-hour period, and I've now taken 8, which is insane. I've never ever taken that many tablets in such a short period of time, but my god, they're needed. So about 6:30 the pain sort of started to reside a little bit. I managed to get some sleep and I was having 1 or 2 very, very painful contractions in an hour, so I was getting a good half an hour block of sleep, and I think I've slept about 5 hours now, so I'm feeling much better. So now we need to just get these contractions to pick back up because they can't, apparently they can't do anything to help induce the labour anymore until I'm 12 days overdue, because I'm not overdue enough apparently. So that annoyed me a little bit. It's now been, what, 30 hours of this. So I'm cleaning the house and I'm absolutely boiling right now, so I'm going to have to take this jumper off. But I'm stripping the bed, hoovering. I've had about 3 or 4 contractions since I've been up, so probably do another one at some point. I'm just tired. I said to Liam, even though I've slept now, I'm just worn out tired. Not necessarily tired, sleepy tired, but just worn out. But we'll get this baby going. We'll have this baby by the end of the weekend, I hope.
Is day 2 of baby watch. Sorry I've not been vlogging very much. Obviously had a lot on my mind, and I'm sure you can appreciate that. Saying that, Sam's managed to vlog. She's arguably got more on her mind. Sam, when's the baby coming, Sam?
Apparently not today, because he doesn't even want to play anymore.
Means Sep, you're out of the sweepstakes. I think Nifty's got Saturday.
I was saying who had Saturday.
I think Nifty's got Saturday. I think Bunce has Sunday. I just went outside to the shop for a nice little walk. Got myself a coffee, a Chibo coffee, which is quite possibly the nicest coffee in the world. Sam has just had a bowl of cereal to try and keep her strength up. My parents are on the way down from Crewe. They'll probably be a couple of hours and they'll be here. Sam is having contractions and they seem to be getting slightly close. As soon as I said that, I think so. No. So they seem to be getting a little bit closer each time.
You say that, but it's been a while since the last one.
Yeah, but you tend to have that. You've been having them.
Yeah, they kind of get close together and then they jump back apart.
It's like a sawtooth. So they're going in one direction, but you get like a little bounce.
Yeah.
Back, don't you, like that?
And the intensity's kind of doing the same thing. They'll have like 2 or 3 really painful ones that I'm like shaking through.
Yeah.
And then like the last one, I was just like, okay, this hurts.
Yeah.
So nothing's regular, which is frustrating. It's the most frustrating thing. Is that I'm absolutely shattered and nothing is like regular, or it doesn't feel like anything's progressing. And I think that's the most frustrating part of all of this.
Hi guys, we are currently in the hospital. Sam's all strapped up. Yeah. We are waiting for Scout to make an appearance. Sam's contractions are going between like 3 minutes apart to like 6 minutes apart, somewhere in between there. His heart rate's all over the place because he keeps punching people, and by people I mean Sam. So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen. So Sam's going to get an exam in a moment to see what's going on and how dilated she is and where we go from here. So it's not a happy camper though, are you?
Okay, so update on baby. Baby is fine. I'm contracting, but they're not quite there yet. But I'm 2 centimeters now. I'm fully effaced, which is more progress. But baby may have done a poop, so I've got to wander around the hospital for a bit and then go back and be checked again. So we will see and update you guys in a bit. But this hurts. The pethidine is wearing off, the contractions are still irregular and way spaced out, and it's so echoey in here. We're standing here. Ooh. How are you feeling?
Okay, just want everything to progress now.
I don't think we're going to be staying. I think we're going to be sent home soon, because although I'm feeling them, I'm not feeling them enough.
Sorry about this. Sam has given birth to this beautiful little man. She's had some problems with her uterus, which has meant she's had to go and have an operation to fix it. It was quite serious, but it seems that it's okay now. I'm going to be taken to see her now. It's been about 3 hours since I've last seen her, so I'll check back in with you guys in a second. Hey guys, I have just come home, had a shower, cleaned up myself and the house a little bit. Then I'm going to go back to Sam. Well, I'm about to call the taxi to go back to Sam. Obviously I'm absolutely shattered, but there's just no time to sleep, at least not here, because Sam needs me at the hospital. So I'm going to call a taxi now and go back. Poor Buggerton has been all on his own. He's not a very happy ducky, are you, boy? This is very, 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 very far from ideal. I really don't like leaving him alone like this. But hopefully it's just for one more day, or one more night, should I say. And then we'll be able to take Scout home, which means poor Buggerton won't be left alone anymore. I'm going to see if the neighbours are in so I can leave them a key so that they can check on him. Just pop in and see if he's okay, but I don't think they're in, so that's a shame. But you know, that's how it works. He had a few accidents, and I don't think they count as accidents because he didn't really have any way to not do them inside. So obviously no one shouts at him or anything. I was going to do more tidying up, but I want to get back to Sam. I don't think Sam's going to begrudge me that. So anyway, Sam's doing really well. There was a scare yesterday because her uterus wouldn't shrink back down to its normal size. That was caused by part of the placenta not coming out because the placenta basically just exploded when Sam started pushing. And the doctors were saying about how quick she progressed, and it was all too quick basically, and that caused her placenta to break a bit. That's not good. It's a bit gross actually. I don't know how much of the birth will be on the vlog. Sam will have to edit it. Obviously it's her choice what's in it and what's not. And if she chooses all of it, I don't know how much of it is okay to put on YouTube. So she's okay now. She's absolutely fine. She's really happy. Her biggest worry right now is trying to get Scout to latch on for breastfeeding. You know, I think what caused that, or is causing that issue, is because the first feed he had was through a bottle because Sam wasn't available because she was in theatre having an operation to fix her uterus problem. On the uterus problem, so currently she's got a balloon in her uterus that keeps it full size, and then tonight at about 10 o'clock they're going to remove it and have her uterus contract back down. Yeah, so I mean hopefully that's going to be absolutely fine. I can't imagine there being any big problems with that, but you know, it doesn't make it easier. I'm going to head back to the hospital now, maybe have a nap in that horrible chair. The bug is doing this. Look who's home, look who's home, look who's home. He's going to start crying any minute now. I look really hot and flustered because it was boiling in that taxi. But we're home! Victory, 4 days later. Finally got the thumbs up to come home. We've got to go back and get my medication at 6 though, so we've got to go back. But we are home and I can finally start getting comfortable again. Say hello to the internet, Scout. Yeah. Say hello, everyone. He wants a feed, so I'm going to feed him. So that was interesting. That was Bug's first encounter with Scout. And he just wanted to sniff him, which is good. So Scout has been fed off both boobies because he's a hungry bug and he slept a lot before we came home. So he's just chilling now and hopefully he'll go to sleep because we've got to go back to the hospital to pick up my medication. I'm feeling really grubby and I really want to get some sleep, so we're going to go and pick up medication. I'm going to drive because screw it, I'm not paying for another taxi. We spent so much money this week with Liam coming back and forth that I don't want to pay for any more, and we're going to go get McDonald's and then we're going to come home and have an early night and just settle with our baby boy, and he's going to start crying now.